Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my YouTube channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this thoroughly to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in different time frames. Well, I presented my expected trading zone for the week of March 3rd, 2019. Here I presented three expected opening zones. This one was my normal opening zone and this one was my gap down opening zone. Here you can see that we have witnessed on the first trading day on the same levels where we closed. So since then we are moving in an hourly chart. You can see the natural gas futures have come below this uptrend line where I find that still they are inside this uptrend zone till they break below this uptrend line. I find them to take a reversal from this uptrend line here. So I find that the uptrend of natural gas futures is still intact, and I find that soon we will see the natural gas futures to move above this median uptrend line in a short while. So friends, I find that this uptrend zone from this uptrend line to this uptrend line will play an important role in defining the upcoming moves of natural gas futures on March 4th, 2019. Let us study this movement in an hourly chart to understand how the natural gas may take next direction step on March 4th, 2019. Here you can see that since February 20th, 2019, the natural gas futures have been constantly maintaining an uptrend in this uptrend trading zone. Here you can see when the natural gas futures witnessed a gap up opening on February 24, 2019, they tried to maintain above this uptrend zone up to the level of $2.848 where currently we are trading, but from there the natural gas futures witnessed some selling which brought the natural gas futures up to the lower end of this uptrend zone up to the level of $2.753. But once again from February 27, 2019, we have seen a good spurt in natural gas futures which brought them once again up to the upper end of this uptrend zone back up to the level of $2.836, and since then we are consolidating inside this uptrend zone. No doubt that since we have seen an opening on March 3rd, 2019, the natural gas futures are facing some selling pressure from the level of $2.860, and since then we have seen the natural gas futures to come up to the level of $2.838 where they have found some support. In an hourly chart you can see that the 20 days exponential moving average has come down below the 20 days moving average, which results in some pressure on natural gas futures. Therefore the need of the hour is to keep a visible eye over the movement of the natural gas futures amid this decisive zone which I have defined for March 4, 2019. I have defined some zones. My decisive zone will be from $2.829 to $2.872 where the natural gas futures have to take a decisive move amid this zone on March 4th, 2019. So above this, here you can see a bullish consolidation zone, and I find that if we find the natural gas futures inside this fresh buying zone, we will find fresh buying amid this zone from $2.827 to $2.810, and below the level of $2.810, I find the natural gas futures, if they break this level, they will enter inside this bearish consolidation zone which is up to the level of $2.766 where they will find a good support from 200 days moving average which is currently exists here. So I find at the time in a short while we will see the 200 days moving average will be at the level of $2.777 where the natural gas futures will find strong support in case of a downward move, where we will find a strong upward move up to the level of $2.888. So we will have to see where the natural gas futures are going to break this decisive zone. Will it be on the lower side or will it be on the upper side? So friends, I find that the natural gas futures will take a decisive move on March 4th amid this decisive zone. Let me zoom this chart to show you these zones in a more clear way. So above this bullish consolidation zone, this will be my breakout zone. If we find the natural gas futures to break on the upper end of this decisive zone, they will enter inside this bullish consolidation zone, where I find if they sustain inside this bullish trading zone above this final uptrend line, I find once they sustain above this final uptrend line, no doubt that they will enter inside this breakout zone, and where I find the natural gas futures will find a fresh breakout from the level of $2.948. Once they sustain above this level, I find them to break the levels of $3.146. Let us see this chart in a 15-minute time frame, where you can see that how the natural gas futures are consolidating inside this decisive zone, where they may take a decisive move on March 4, 2019. So we will have to take care where they will take their next directional move, whether they are going to break below the level of $2.829 today, or will they break above this upper end of this decisive zone above the level of $2.872. And I find once they sustain above the level of $2.888, we will find the natural gas futures to enter in a fresh trading zone, where they will find new directional moves to test the levels of $3.147. So friends, be ready to see an action in natural gas futures amid this decisive trading zone in a 15-minute chart. So today I find the natural gas futures will finally define their final direction on March 4, 2019. So friends, if you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.